We are here in Abbotsford, British Columbia, outside the Abbotsford Sports and Entertainment Centre, home of the AHL's Abbotsford Heat, of course the farm team of the NHL's Calgary Flames. I'm Danielle Fernandez, and we're going to go inside and chat with the president, Ryan Walter, his wife, Jenn Walter, who actually helps him out with his Heads Up communications project, as well as their son, Ben Walter, who centers on the hockey club. Looking forward to hearing what they have to say. So here with Ben Walter, center for the AHL's Abbotsford Heat. Ben, thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, how are things going in Abbotsford?
It's going great. You know, we got a good team. I'm enjoying playing close to home, so it's been a lot of fun.
And you're from Beaconsfield, but you grew up in Langley, so it is nice to have that close proximity. Do you get a lot of hometown support that way?
Oh yeah, I mean, my whole family is from out here, and a lot of friends from, you know, just growing up here in high school, stuff like that. So, you know, there's always people around, and it's fun to play in front of them.
Tell me about the difference. You played NCAA, you were nominated for the Hobie Baker, obviously an underachiever, by the way. So what's the difference between NCAA, AHL? Tell me about your experiences.
Well, I mean, making the jump, you know, from any level to the pro level is quite a big jump for sure. I mean, it took a while to get used to, you know, just the day-to-day sort of thing. And, you know, the college schedule is about half as long as the pro schedule. So, you know, you got to get used to playing a lot more games. And, you know, I enjoy it, though. I couldn't imagine doing anything else, and I'm very lucky.
Now, of course, your father being the president of the team and your mom sort of being involved with his career, it's almost like a family business out here in Abbotsford. How does that reflect on you? Has it helped your game?
Yeah, I think so. You know, obviously it's great having them around. I've been, you know, been away from home for a long time, so it's nice just to come home and have them be able to come to games. But you know, as far as the hockey goes and the business side, I think it's good for the community. I think it. Hopefully we can keep things going here, and my dad's doing a great job, so it's been great.
You touched on community. You are out here in Abbotsford. You know, I mean, you're the Calgary Flames farm team in a Vancouver Canucks dominated market.
Yep.
There's going to be a challenge there. What are your thoughts moving forward, sticking with the Heat? Where do you foresee that going?
You know, I think we just got to keep playing well, and hopefully people can just come and enjoy good hockey. You know, it doesn't always matter which team we are or which farm team we are. I think we're representing Abbotsford, and you know, I think if we can continue to have a winning team, I think people will enjoy coming out and watching us. And you know, it's a lot less expensive than going to Vancouver to watch a game for sure. So
that's true. You could probably come here for the price of parking for the Canucks.
Yeah, probably pretty close. Yeah.
So talked about that. I want to touch a little bit about your first moment growing up in a hockey family. Do you remember your first moment when you knew hockey was going to be a big part? You've just always been with it?
It's just always been part of me. I can't really remember when I decided I wanted to be a hockey player. It seems like I've always wanted to do that. You know, I used to go with my dad to the forum before practice and go on the ice with him. And
lucky.
Yeah, I am pretty lucky. And you know, just growing up watching him and watching hockey and being around, you know, NHL players, I think just was something I always wanted to do, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to do it.
The culture of hockey in Canada, it's so intense. It evokes such emotion. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, Canadians, they're nuts about hockey.
Yeah, and you know, it's great. I think it's kind of ingrained in all of us to, you know, everyone kind of knows the game, and you know, the fans up here are a lot different than, you know, I've played in a lot of cities in the U.S. and you know, people are more knowledgeable here. They know what they're talking about, what they're watching, so it's great. And you know, it just people have that passion to have a winning team here in Canada.
How does playing in Abbotsford compare to somewhere like Providence, for example?
Yeah, like it is a lot different. People, you know, people down there are more baseball fans, football fans, stuff like that. I think, you know, up here everyone loves hockey first, and then other sports after that. So, you know, it's like I said, it's nice to have, you know, a lot of fans in the building that know what they're watching. You know, if you're not playing well, you'll probably hear it from someone.
They'll call you on it.
Yeah, and that's great. It keeps everyone going.
All right. Well, Ben, I really appreciate your time, and good luck the rest of the year.
Thanks a lot.
I'm total hockey mom when I watch the games. Yeah, no question there. Once a hockey mom, always a hockey mom. From my perspective, one of the things that I love about hockey is that it can bring the family together in a really great way. And we have 5 children and a grandson. And when Ryan was playing professionally, he was gone a lot. But on the contrast to that, our family was welcomed into probably every aspect of his professional playing career. And I think that's special. I think it's maybe Canadian unique. And then we've seen it taking our children as they went through minor hockey, and then now our son's playing close to home here. And we're still all out, grandson, everybody, we're all out at the game, and it's something we can do together as a family and feel safe and welcome.
We are having amazing guest experiences here, so we look at guest experience. Independent of Calgary Flames farm team or Minnesota Wild's farm team or Vancouver Canucks farm team, what kind of guest experience are we allowing? I'll give you a quick example. I had a grandfather tell me that he brought his son to the game, his grandson to the game. They had a brilliant time. And at the end of it, driving his grandson home, this little guy turned to the grandpa and said, Grandpa, that was the best day of my life. The family side, the one thing we can do, the Vancouver Canucks are sold out, and they are not our opposition. They're a great friend in hockey, and our goal is to grow the capacity of hockey and hockey fans in the Valley. But the thing that we can do is we have an affordable ticket, and you can still watch a professional game. So we have our family pack now. It's $80 for 4 tickets, popcorn, chocolate bars, like the whole thing for $80. Well, we can do that because we're here in Abbotsford and we've got this great venue that has capacity. So this is the place where you can see professional hockey as a family. One of the real places we've hit home, and we're excited about it, we've hit a home run in the area of minor hockey, and it's the minor hockey fundraiser, and we've now just moved that out into other nonprofits. So what we do is we allow minor hockey, let's just take them as the nonprofit now, to actually purchase our $20 ticket for $10 and then sell that ticket at retail. So take the $10 lift and put it into your pocket as a fundraiser. And minor hockey across the valley now has sold, I think they put about $25,000 into their own pockets by using our tickets. So we feel great about it. We get people in the building to experience our game, and minor hockey ends up getting fundraising dollars that they so desperately need. In '86, everybody remembers the cup, and that's an important piece. But what people don't know is that in February of that year, we were pretty much a dysfunctional team. So really, our journey in leadership is how do you go from dysfunction to the ultimate team goal from February to May? And that journey of how leadership got us to that next level is really not only what the book's about, but what we speak about. It's not about being some talented team or being some talented person. At the end of the day, people that get things done in life and that really go for things and accomplish the most are the passionate people, are the people that have an amazing team and have created function in that team. So, for me, it was the hockey is a great metaphor to life, and '86 was a great metaphor from going from something that was not where we wanted it to be to something that was the ultimate goal. Our goal here is, it's a simple goal. Our vision is to create 275,000 incredible guest experiences. So we want to fill this building 38 times. That's our goal here with the Heat. Along the same track, Jenny and I are going to add value to people's lives in the speaking and training and writing aspects. So it's almost like, weekends we're busy because we've got lots to do, and 5 days more than that, probably a week, we're here trying to help the Heat get to the next level. So don't see a lot of change. I do see Jenny and I doing more together in the area of relationships and marriage, and we've really got a passion to do sort of executive retreats that include wives, that are just not the guys getting together. So we see more of that coming in the future.